Covered California's open enrollment period is underway, and this year there is new financial help available for nearly 1 million people. Here to fill us in on Covered California is their executive director, Peter Lee. Welcome to the show, Peter.
Great to be with you and great to see Blossom. Gilly might need a housemate, so we'll see.
Oh my goodness. Finding homes right here.
So
Covered California is not new, but not everyone may be familiar with it. So tell us what Covered California is.
So Covered California is a part of the state of California, but we're an independent agency who has one job: to help Californians get health insurance that works for them. We're in Consumers Corner, negotiating with health plans and helping people save money.
And there's two new laws that are going to impact people, and Californians need to have health insurance in 2020, and there's a penalty.
There is. So under the Affordable Care Act, there was a penalty federally for the first 4 years of the Affordable Care Act. But last year, 2019, the federal government took that penalty, put it at zero. So last year, people thought penalty's gone. California passed a law saying if you can afford health insurance and don't buy it, you're going to be subject to a penalty. When you file your taxes for 2020, a year from now, and if you don't have insurance, you'll be paying a penalty that could be much as $2,000 or more for a family of four.
Right. We don't want that penalty. And, you know, people can get very overwhelmed when it comes to things like health insurance and being covered. Why is it so important that they know about this penalty?
Well, first, I mean, you noted there's two big changes in the law. One is the penalty, but the other big change is the state of California put state money on top of federal money to make healthcare more affordable.
Great.
1 million Californians eligible for new state subsidies. Some of them have never been eligible before. So the penalty is not the end game. The penalty is a nudge to go check out coveredca.com to see if you're eligible for financial help. Many are. Costs are lower this last year than prior years because of that penalty. Means more people are going to sign up. But now's the time they really got to shop.
Well, it's nice to know that there's a little bit of extra financial help, especially for those people who really need it. Our viewers are watching and maybe wondering, am I eligible? How will they know?
Great. So it's actually easy. You know, healthcare is confusing. I get it.
It's intimidating for a lot of people.
You go to coveredca.com, 4 pieces of information you can enter in, and in 2 minutes you can find out if you're eligible for help. Your zip code, your age, how much you make. There's one more. Zip code, income.
How many people in your
family?
Right.
You
How
rock
many people
it.
need
Thank
to
you.
be covered?
Exactly.
Okay.
Thank you. And with that, you'll given your health plan options, but also how much money you can get to bring those costs down. I want to note that this new law, in particular, for the first time in the nation, said middle-class Californians will get financial help. So family of 4 that makes now up to $150,000 can get financial help.
Right.
And on average, in this area, they're getting more than $500 a month to lower the healthcare costs.
That's awesome. You know, costs here are high for living. And you don't have to go through Covered California, but why is it important that they know it's there and are able to use it?
To get the financial help, you have to go through us.
So
that's really important. To get that financial
help.
If you know you make too much money to be eligible, go direct to Kaiser, direct to Blue Shield, direct to Western Health Advantage, whichever. But know when you've gone to them, you're getting a plan that we've negotiated. We've negotiated the price, the benefits to make sure they work for consumers. So that's the thing about Covered California. We have one job: help consumers get the right plan for them.
I guess that's a very important point that you make, because you're here for the consumers to get everyone covered.
Exactly right.
Now, right now is a busy time. It's the open enrollment period, but time's running out.
Time's running out. So look, open enrollment goes through the end of the month. January 31st is the end of open enrollment. Now, if you've gone this month without insurance and you sign up now, no penalty.
Okay.
You won't pay the penalty. You pay the penalty if you're uninsured for more than 3 months. So remind folks, you don't want to be stuck with a penalty at the end of the year. But remember, the bigger penalty isn't writing a check to the Franchise Tax Board. It's showing up at a hospital and walking out owing $100,000. That's what we want people to avoid. That's why they need to get insurance.
All right, Covered California, they are here to help you. Just go to coveredca.com for all the information and to get enrolled.
This interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.